It is, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm missing some things. All right, let's just go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinny McKell. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, I ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna be in and out real quick because I know how the girls like to tussle. Okay, this video is about products that I don't understand the hype. Okay, I did a video talking about products where I do understand the hype, and I'm actually working on a part 2 because I think there are some more that I'm like, I understand, sis, I get it. So if you have not seen that video, you can go and check it out. But today I just grabbed a couple, just a few things because I don't want to ruffle too many feathers. A few products where I just don't quite get the hype the way that it is. It doesn't necessarily mean that I don't like them. Some of them I do like. I have repurchased and I will repurchase. But I don't understand the hype and the way that it is and why the way that it is. But we'll get into all that. I'm here to first thank my amazing, beautiful, incredible subscribers. You guys are so supportive. So encouraging. Y'all hold it down. 10 toes down every time. I just don't get no better than y'all. I don't know when this video is going up. The summer's finna be lit. That's all I can say. Anyway, so I don't even know which one to start. I'll start soft, okay? This is Viva La Juicy Sucre. Okay, this was apparently like discontinued and then they brought it back last year. Okay, and I almost blind bought the full bottle of this because that's what I will say. The bottle is gorgeous. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. The full bottle of this is like $140 for Juicy Couture to be charging anybody $140. I didn't know we were there yet. I didn't know that's what stage we were at. I didn't know. But I almost got it because that bottle is gorgeous. But I said, no. Get the travel size. When I tell you, this came back in stock and it had the girls shook. Oh my God. It's back in stock. It's back. So the hype made me be all in. But then some said you don't know. No. And I'm so glad I listened to myself because I could not have been more underwhelmed than when I smelled this perfume. It's not bad. It's not disgusting. It doesn't stink. But for the hype of it all, I don't get it. And it still has that dated 90s Juicy Couture smell that I personally myself have not been enjoying as of late. So that could be part of the reason why I don't enjoy it, is because that nostalgic classic smell is still there, and to me it just is coming off, it smells dated to me. So that base right there alone is like not really feeling it. And then what is there, I don't get $140 worth of what, like, I don't get the hype. I don't get what's to miss. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's not bad. When I first smelled it, I said it smells like Juicy Couture mixed with Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy, I think it was. It has a very juvenile smell to me. And I don't mean to offend nobody, so don't nobody get offended. Don't nobody fight me in the comments, please. If this is your fave, let this be your fave, okay? I'm just saying for the hype, because you know when things get hyped, your expectations, go up and up and up. So now that my expectations are up and up and up, and then this is what I smelled, I was misaligned, okay? I was just misaligned. Yeah, I'm sorry, it just has that 90s 2000s throwback perfume smell to me that I think I'm just not in that era for me personally right now. And $140 for this? I'm sorry. I just don't get it. I don't get it. What else? Is this a soft one? I don't know. This is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Okay? I don't get the hype. I'm sorry. I don't get the hype. Especially for the lemon cake type of thing that everybody kept saying, and how they're saying, like, you don't need Lyra. If you like Lyra, you don't need that. You need Devotion. It don't do that for me. It don't. And I've only had I only had a sample of Lyra. And even still, I'm like, it don't replace that. And now that I've smelled Hufflepuff from House of Sillage, and I smell Puffletuff from Dua Brand, I'm like, okay, now that is okay. Now you on your way with that. But Devotion, I know for sure I haven't used it or sprayed it since. So let's see if my opinion has changed. Woo, no. First of all, for some reason on my skin, there is something at the top that pulls very bitter and like peppery to me on my skin. And so the opening is we already out because of that. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to yuck your yum. If this is your baby, if this is your love, again, please continue to love and enjoy it. Baby, I don't get it. And the lemon that is there is almost like a lemon that you would use to make, like a lemon rind that someone cut when they're making a cocktail or something. Like, it's not giving lemon cake. It's not giving the lemon of my dreams. Like, it's just, I don't. And that was the other thing, because that's what I kept hearing. And then when I'm smelling it, I'm like, I'm not understanding. I'm sorry. Devotion is not for me. I do not get the hype. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is the Fenty Butter Drop in, I don't know what the name of this scent is, but this is supposed to be the one that smells like cinnamon. Cinnamon sugar, cinnamon donut. What were the girls saying that's supposed to smell like? A honey bun or, ooh, honey bun. I ain't had one of that. Do y'all remember, and I'm really showing my age, honey buns back in the day used to slap, or have my taste buds just changed? First of all, the honey buns that we used to have, I don't know if it's just where I live, but we used to walk to the corner store, which was not around the corner from where I live. It was far. It was far. We lived in the hood, but we were like in the cut. So you had to walk to the main road, and then from the main road walk to the corner. It was not no corner store. But the honey buns used to be these jumbo honey buns. They were probably like 50 cents. They were so good. These honey buns all day are nasty. They're not good. You can do whatever you want. You can pop them in the microwave. You can put them in the air fryer for 10 seconds. You can do whatever you want to do. They just don't be hitting. Is it just me, or the honey buns just not the same like they used to be? Y'all tell me. Anyway, they kept describing this a certain way. They kept saying it smelled like something they were saying. It's just okay to me. It's just okay. Like, I don't... First of all, what they were saying it's supposed to smell like, I don't agree. I can't remember what it was, but all I know is when I smelled it, I was like, this is not giving what y'all said it was supposed to have gave. It's just okay. The saving grace is the consistency of all of her buddy drops. Ooh. The consistency of all her buddy... One more time. The consistency of all her butter drops. It's really, really good. So it's not a miss, because the butter drop is top tier moisturization, lasts all day. Like, it checks all the boxes. So it's fine, but I don't know. When I smelled it, I was like, I think I kind of gassed this up a little bit. Like, it's nice, but it's not giving what they said. Let me see if I can find it, because I just was really like, why would y'all say that this smelled like that?
Smells straight up like a warm, juicy cinnamon roll.
That's what they kept saying. Smells like a cinnamon roll. This don't smell like a cinnamon roll to me. Not to me. No. When I think of cinnamon roll, y'all just shouldn't have said cinnamon roll. Y'all just should have said this smells really nice. Because it's not. I bought this for the smell, the cinnamon roll smell. When I smelled it, I was just like, it's not giving cinnamon roll. It smells nice though, but yeah, I personally can't give cinnamon roll. Okay, 2 more really quick because my battery trying to die, and I don't feel like changing it. All right, are y'all ready? Okay, Brazilian Crush Rosa 62. Listen. Follow me here, okay? Look at the dent, okay? It's ain't nothing but a spray left in here. I'm not saying it stinks. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying it doesn't get me compliments, because it does. That's why I continue to repurchase it. It's because this is crowd pleasing, okay? I literally brought this into work the other day because I had worn some type of combination, and somebody was like, "What do you have on? What is it?" And I honestly couldn't remember what I had on to begin with. So I literally had to go back in my room and like stand. I was like, "Where did you go this morning? What did you put on?" So I brought in everything that I wore. I wore this with the Kayali Vanilla Cocoa Utopia, and then something from Couture Sud Pacifique, Vanilla Cocoa or Vanilla Cocoa or something like that. That's what I wore. So I brought all 3 in, and as soon as she smelled it, she said, "Oh, this is it. This is it." Okay. Not my personal favorite smell, but okay, cool, whatever. I don't understand why the Bum Bum Cream, the Bum Bum smell, the Rosa 62 smell has become like the staple, the household staple for like all brands. At this point, all brands that do some form of body care have a version of this, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's not bad. I'm not saying it stinks. I'm not saying I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying what is so great about this scent DNA that it has become the mecca. That it has become the standard for all brands to have a version of Rosa 62 or the Bum Bum Cream. Like, what is it? It's all versions, body care, they almost now all have a Baccarat and they all have a Bum Bum Cream. Some version, some smell of Rosa 62, and I don't get it. And like the way this blew up on TikTok, if I had never smelled it before and I bought this because of TikTok, I would have been so disappointed. I would have been so disappointed. Thankfully, I had already had this before it blew up on TikTok, but I was like, why are y'all going up for it like that? Like, it does not do what it does for other people. I almost didn't bring this because I was almost sure this isn't what she was smelling. Then when I let other people smell it at work, they were like, "Oh yeah, what is this? Y'all really like this like that?" I don't dislike it. I just don't like it to the point of the hype the way that it is. Trader Joe's, when they did the Brazil nut, which was the dupe of this, sold out. Victoria's Secret has a version of this. Does Bath and Body Works have one? And not like different products and brands are not Tropic Glow from Tree Hut. Everybody has a version of this. This has become like the new standard. And I just don't understand why. Will I repurchase this? Yes. Because it gives me compliments. It's crowd pleasing. People enjoy it. It layers well with so many things. Like, I'm probably going to finish this a little bit up and put this in my empties. It'll be in my next empties video. And I will repurchase another one. It's just, it's nice. It's okay. But I just don't get the hype to where it is. That it blew up on TikTok like it did. That like it goes up. That's one side. The other side is really how now this is the new standard of scent for all brands. If you're doing body care or fragrance of some sort, you have to have some sort of version of this, and I just don't understand why. But I said all that to say nothing because I will repurchase. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay. Please don't cancel me. Please don't hate me. Please don't ban me. this is the last item because I'm trying not to ruffle too many feathers, but this has to be in here. I don't understand the hype for Kayali Vanilla 28. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to offend. I don't mean to step on any toes, but also I do because I don't get it. This was like one of the first videos I ever did, first beginner blind buy journey. I could not see a video. This is when I was first getting back into perfume, period. Vanilla 28, Vanilla 28, Vanilla 28, Vanilla 28, Vanilla 28, Vanilla 28. I cannot get through a video recommendation, anything, without seeing Vanilla 28. This has become the pinnacle, the standard. First of all, look how dark my juice has gotten. But this has become the pinnacle and the standard for all things vanilla. Like, when they talk about vanilla, they compare it to Vanilla 28. So, I blind bought it. And when I first smelled it, I said, that's literally what I said. Because I was like, this can't be the same thing. This cannot be the same thing that has been hyped and like, this just can't be it. And it is. What I will give it, it does get better over time. It does. And as your juice gets darker, you know, it transforms, it changes, it does all the things. Speaking of change, let me change my battery. As I was changing my battery, I could smell Devotion. Oh, I don't. I don't like it. Okay. Vanilla 28. I just don't get it. It just don't move me. It don't do nothing for me. And I don't understand how it became the cultural icon that it is. I just would have never, and this is me even giving grace because everyone knows that I am like very picky and judgmental about vanillas, and I can be very, you know, very critical and be like, people can love a vanilla, and I'm like, it's a, oh, you know what I need to include? Where is it? If I find it up there, I'm going to talk about it because that one is another one that... Anyway, I don't get it. And I love Mona. She done created some of my favorites, okay? It's no slander to Mona or Kayali or anybody over there at the team or the people and all the things. It's no slander. I just don't understand how this happened. I don't understand how this reached the level of standard that it has. I don't get it. It does nothing for me. The good thing is you can, if I'm wearing something and I'm like, I don't know what to put on top, I can just throw Vanilla 28 on and like it won't clash with anything. It can go with anything. But Vanilla 28 to me, I would never wear Vanilla 28 by itself. Ever. Like, it's not a by itself perfume to me. And though I like to layer, I can wear a perfume by itself. Just because I love to layer does not mean that I don't know how to wear a perfume by itself. That ain't the problem. I don't get it. I don't. Like I said, it does get better with time, and it does have a little more character and get, you know, as the juice gets darker and all the things. But it's not, it don't do it for me. This was just a little, I hope I ain't offend nobody, but even if I did, it's just perfume. Don't get too riled up. But yeah, head over to the after party and let me know what are some items or some beauty products or whatever, perfumes, fragrance, whatever, that you have seen the hype, you bought because of the hype, you've seen people, you know, hype, and then you're like, it's just okay, or like, it kind of stinks, or like you don't understand the hype, why it is the way that it is, or if I mentioned some things that though I don't understand the hype you do, let me know why. Help me to understand. Because I can be convinced. Okay, I can be turned around. So help me get there. Help me on my journey of disbelief. Okay? That's all. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one.